Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's down to business here. Mbappe tries to pass it through. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And that's gone loose. Van Bouten gets good distance on it.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Mbappe. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Pires is offering a wry smile there.
Now it's Mbappe. Barcelona, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Ronaldinho, he's found the way through. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Serginho. And here's Mbappe. Looking to play him in. Big chance! Goal! Milan! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Milan have taken the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good-looking ball. It's played through for him. Chance! He scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
That has certainly made things interesting. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
And the shot! Well, that is commitment to the cause.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Keeper's dealt with that. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's managed to get free. Hazard knocks it into space. And he was alert to it. Milan have their second corner now. That's a decent clearance.
There will be 3
Barcelona
minutes added
have the
time.
chance to go the other way. And it's Serginho. This might spell danger. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Barcelona come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. And it's with the keeper. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And here's Batistuta. Now it's Perez. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Roberto Carlos. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier...
He gets big! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Veron. Van Balten gets across to intercept that. Well, there's the clearance. Belletti. And it's Serginho. And Azar. Serginho. And here's Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball. Tries a shot! And he hits the net! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 11, Ronaldinho.
So the manager can make a
Number
change
20,
for the first time in the game
Van
here.
Nistelrooy.
Quite a
Number
thriller this one's
22,
become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Kane. Number
Musiala,
21,
it's run loose here. Pass is just off target.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Ball looks a good one. Oh, super ball! Pinged towards the front line. Beckham. That is good alertness. Nice, ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Hazard. Now this could be a chance.
I think we might be done here,
minutes
Peter.
has
I
been
don't see there
indicated.
being enough time for them to try again.
Cannava. That's that, the end. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some...